lucky today. We have two of the stars of Sandy Hackett's Rat Pack show in the studio to share a little musical entertainment and tell us more about the show and where you can go see it. We're very glad to have David DeCosta and Lisa Dawn Miller. Thank you two so much for coming in. Lisa, I know you're also a producer in this performance as well. David, I think we can all guess who you play. If you saw the music earlier, Frank Sinatra, of course, part of the Rat Pack. Wow, what a performance you guys have had already throughout the country. Talk about the success so far.
Well, our show started touring last year. Our home base is in Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Hotel, and we're on the road playing to most of the performing arts centers throughout the United States. And last year we did about 70 dates. And here in Hot Springs at the Ponce de Leon will be the first of many for this season. We have 50 dates this year.
Wonderful. David, I mean, you play obviously a big character in this performance. Talk about getting ready for this.
Well, getting ready for it. Get a bottle of Jack Daniels. And
that would probably be the way to go. But you look at your character. You know, one of the most renowned musicians of all time.
Of all time.
Yes. I mean, did you grow up being a fan, or
actually, yes, I came from a Italian family.
Okay.
My dad's Italian, and it was Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, all of that style of music. And my dad was a singer as well.
Okay.
Who lost his voice early on in his career, but he also left, he had 3 sons who all sing, and me and both of my brothers all sing. I had the opportunity to get into Sandy Hackett's Rat Pack and work with Lisa. I mean, if you haven't heard her sing before, it'll be a real treat for you. Make sure you do.
Looking forward to that. We're going to be hearing you guys after this break.
And also, just to mention Lisa's father as well, being from Detroit like my dad, well, not from Detroit, but spent some time in Motown writing a lot of music for a lot of the greats, including Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross.
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I think that makes our show unique is that we have all those songs that everybody expects, all the Rat Pack songs, but we also have this narrative element to the show. And my father wrote songs like "For Once in My Life," "Touch Me in the Morning," "Place in the Sun," "Yesterday,"
Wow.
"Heaven of Us All," "If I Could." Anyway, after he passed away, we found a bunch of songs that no one had ever heard, and we put them in our show, the original songs for the show, and it tells the story to kind of give you background about what was going on behind the scenes. Also, my husband, who plays Joey Bishop in the show, is Sandy Hackett. His father was Buddy Hackett, the legendary Buddy Hackett. And so Sandy grew up with all the members of the Rat Pack. His father was friends with them.
Some stories to tell, I'm sure. All right, talk about where people can go see it and how they get tickets.
We will be at the Ponce de Leon Performing Arts Center.
In Hot Springs.
In Hot Springs from the 13th through the 16th at 7:30. They can go to their website. I think there's a phone number we gave you guys. You can show up on the screen. But we'll be there for 4 performances, and we hope you come out. There's wonderful comedy in the show. Sandy, as I said, creates this great foundation of this comedy. But there's a lot of improv in the show, too. These guys have a lot of fun on stage.
You never know where the show is going to take you, or we definitely we invite the audience to interact with us.
Good.
Not many comedians will do that. Sandy does, because he has the capability and the knowledge and the talent.
That's impressive. And that's another reason to go see them more than once, too. It could be a different show than what you saw the night before.
It changes.
Never a dull moment. That's it. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. And I know we're going to be hearing you right around this break in a performance. Can you kind of preview what you're going to perform?
Yes. We are going to... I play Frank's One Love in the show.
Okay.
And this is an original song that my father wrote.
Okay.
And no one's ever heard it until this show.
Excellent. All right. We're going to hear that coming up next. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.